Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. In Part 2, we'll cover how to check and maintain drive axle lubrication and the signs to watch for if something's wrong. Step-by-step guide to lubricating drive axles. Follow these steps to ensure smooth, effective lubrication every time. Tools you'll need. High-quality grease, matched to your truck's specs. Grease gun with a clean nozzle. Safety gloves and eye protection. Clean rags or shop towels. Jack stands, if lifting the truck. Safety first. Park on level ground, engage the parking brake and chock the wheels. If lifting the truck, use jack stands. Never rely on a jack alone. Steps. Clean the fill and vent plugs. Wipe away dirt or debris to prevent contamination. Remove the fill plug. This lets old grease escape as new grease enters. Pump grease slowly. Use the grease gun until clean grease appears at the vent hole. Overfilling can damage seals. Replace the plugs. Tighten securely to keep dirt and moisture out. Wipe excess grease. Clean any spilled grease to avoid attracting grime. Pro tip. Rotate the wheels slightly while greasing to distribute lubricant evenly across bearings. How often should you check and replace lubricant? Lubrication intervals depend on mileage, load, and operating conditions. Here's a general guideline. Standard conditions, highway driving, moderate loads. Check grease levels. Every 25,000 miles or 3 months. Full replacement. Every 50,000 miles or as specified by the manufacturer. Severe conditions, off-road, heavy loads, extreme weather. Check grease levels. Every 12,000 miles or monthly. Full replacement. Every 25,000 miles or more frequently if grease appears dirty or watery. Look for these signs that your lubricant needs attention sooner. Grease looks discolored or gritty. Water or dirt has mixed into the lubricant. Unusual noises or heat comes from the axle area. When in doubt, refer to your truck's manual. It's the best source for exact maintenance schedules. The financial and operational impact of proper lubrication. A well-lubricated drive axle doesn't just keep your truck running smoothly, it saves money. The difference between proactive maintenance and neglect isn't just a few extra repairs. It's thousands of dollars in parts, labor and lost revenue. Proper lubrication slashes downtime, extends component life, and even improves fuel efficiency. Let's look at the numbers. Case study. Cost of neglect versus proactive maintenance. A major Midwest fleet compared two groups of trucks over 3 years, one with strict lubrication schedules and another with inconsistent maintenance. The results were stark. Neglected axles, improper lubrication. Average repair cost per axle failure. 3T800s bearing replacement, seal failures, gear damage. Unplanned downtime per incident. 2 to 3 days, lost revenue from idle trucks. Fuel efficiency drop. 5 to 7% from increased friction. Total annual cost per truck. 9,200 repairs plus downtime plus fuel waste. Maintained axles, regular lubrication. Annual lubrication costs. $600, grease plus labor. 0 unplanned breakdowns. All axle components stayed within normal wear limits. Fuel efficiency maintained. No drag from excess friction. Total annual savings per truck. $8,600. The math is simple. For every dollar spent on proper lubrication, the fleet saved $14 in avoided repairs and operational losses. Why the gap? Neglected grease lets metal components grind unchecked. Heat builds, seals crack, and bearings wear out prematurely. A $20 tube of grease could have prevented a $4,000 axle rebuild. Real-world tip. Fleets using synthetic lubricants reported even better numbers. Extended service intervals, fewer labor hours, and a 30% reduction in wear-related repairs. The lesson. Lubrication isn't an expense. It's insurance. Ignore it and the costs pile up fast. Common mistakes in drive, axle lubrication, and how to avoid them. Even experienced truck owners and fleet managers slip up when lubricating drive axles. Small oversights like using the wrong grease or ignoring service intervals add up fast. The good news: these mistakes are easy to fix once you know what to watch for. Over-lubrication and its consequences. More grease isn't always better. Pumping too much into your axle can cause serious problems. Seal damage. Excess pressure forces grease past seals, letting dirt and water sneak in. Contamination buildup. Grease attracts dust and debris, turning your lubricant into a grinding paste. Heat retention. Overfilled axles trap heat instead of dissipating it, speeding up wear. How to avoid it? Follow the manufacturer's fill point, usually until clean grease exits the vent hole. Use a grease gun with controlled pressure to prevent overpacking bearings. Wipe away excess grease after servicing. It's a dirt magnet. Ignoring manufacturer's recommendations. That manual in your glove box isn't just a suggestion. Manufacturers test their axles with specific lubricants for a reason. Using the wrong type or grade can lead to premature wear. Cheap or mismatched grease won't protect gears under heavy loads. Voided warranties. Some brands deny coverage if you use unapproved lubricants. Increased downtime. Generic grease might save $10 today but cost $1,000 in repairs tomorrow. How to get it right? Check your manual for the exact grease specification. Look for terms like API GL5 or SAE 75W90. Stick to recommended service intervals. Severe conditions may require more frequent changes. When in doubt, call the axle manufacturer. Their tech support often gives free advice to prevent costly errors. One extra tip: buy grease from trusted suppliers. Counterfeit lubricants flood the market, and they often fail under real-world conditions. Proper drive axle lubrication is your truck's best defense against wear, heat, and costly breakdowns. It's not just about adding grease. It's about using the right type, checking it regularly, and sticking to a schedule that matches your truck's workload. The impact: longer-lasting axles, fewer repairs, and better fuel efficiency. A simple tube of grease today can save thousands in downtime tomorrow. If you're unsure about the right lubricant or maintenance routine for your rig, talk to a trusted mechanic or your axle manufacturer. They'll help you tailor a plan that keeps your truck moving smoothly mile after mile. Got your own lubrication tips or lessons learned? Share them. Others might benefit from your experience. Safe driving. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.